Hi everyone, this is Sarah Rudolph with Vital Life Physical Therapy in Longview, Texas. I'm going to show you a couple of exercises that you can do to work on strengthening the small muscles in your feet so that you can potentially avoid problems like plantar fasciitis and shin splints. And it's very important to have strength in the muscles in the foot because the foot is your first contact with the ground and it's your base of support. So when your foot muscles are weak, your arch tends to fall down, which brings your knee and your hip joint in and causes strain all the way up the line of your body. So this is particularly important if you are a person like a runner, but all of us have to walk a certain amount every day, so it's important for everybody. So the first exercise, what you're going to do with your heel on the floor and the ball of your foot on the floor, you're just going to raise the big toe up and hold it there for 5 counts and then put it back down. And you're going to raise it up, hold for 5 counts and put it back down. And you'll want to do 5 to 10 reps of that initially and build up to about 20. The second exercise is to lift all the toes up off of the floor, maintain the ball of the foot in contact with the floor, and drop down only the big toe and hold the big toe down for 5 seconds. And then raise it back up to meet the others. And once again, press it down towards the floor, holding for 5 counts, and then bring it back up. If you have trouble with your coordination, you can assist the toe with your finger and then see if you can hold it there by itself for those 5 seconds before you bring it back up. And vice versa, if you have trouble getting it up on your own, you can always help it up or even take it up and then try to hold it there on its own before you let it go down. So you'll want to start with 5 to 10 reps, holding for 10 seconds each, and work your way up to 20. The third exercise is just working on lifting up the inner arch of the foot. Again, you want to keep your heel down and the ball of your foot down on the floor, and just work on lifting up that inner arch. And you're going to hold it there for about 5 seconds, and then let it go down. And raise the arch. It's a very small movement. And then let it go down. And raising the arch again. And you're activating this muscle back in here, the tibialis posterior. We want to strengthen that because when this is weak, it pulls on that tendon and can cause some tendonitis back in there. And then you want to raise it down. You want to make sure that you're not rounding the toes as you try to arch the foot and raise that foot. So sometimes I'll teach a little bit of a pressing down of the toes to make an indentation there, which helps to raise that arch of the foot. But we definitely do not want the toes becoming rounded. So once again, it's the lifting up of the big toe all by itself and holding. And you're going to repeat 5 to 10 of those, building up to 20. And then raising all of the toes, dropping down only the big toe, and hold that down for 5 seconds, working your way up to 20 reps. And then raising up just the arch of the foot, that small movement, keeping the ball and the heel in contact with the ground, and holding that for 5 seconds before you release it back down. Work up to 20 of those, and you'll be surprised how quickly these small muscles of the foot actually become fatigued when they are weak. So once you've managed to get up to 20 reps without fatiguing, then you can work on just doing it about 3 times a week to maintain the strength in these foot muscles. And these are super easy to do even at your desk. You don't even necessarily have to have your shoes off if you've got shoes on. But working on those a few times a week can really help to maintain and build strength in the foot, which will then give you good alignment in your ankle, which leads to good alignment in your knee and your hip for all your walking and running activities. So give those a try. especially if you're a person who is prone to shin splints or plantar fasciitis. Doing these on a regular basis should help decrease your symptoms of those ailments, and you will be well on your way to improved running and walking. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at info@vitallife-pt.com. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave any comments below.